the good news that you have been waiting for since a long time is here. In this video, I'll be covering what is that good news and also if your institution is in the DLI approved category, where to find that, what is the quarantine plan that you have to follow. So we'll discuss each of these three things in detail. So make sure that you stick till the end because all of these things are important if you're evaluating whether you should come for Jan intake or defer, and also if you want to come, then what are the things that you should keep in mind so that your entire visa process goes smoothly. Welcome to Bani Abroad. If you are new to this channel, then I make content on studying and settling abroad which will give you an edge, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button right now. Finally, we have the certainty of the visa process. Everyone was so confused since March, April because there was nothing concrete whether you should delay or whether you should start taking your online classes, but now there's an amazing ray of hope, and the good news is that the VACs in India will start appointments for biometrics starting from November 20th, and the cities in which you will be able to avail this biometric service will be, I'm just going to read out these for you: Delhi, Chandigarh, Jalandhar, Mumbai, Ahmedabad and Bengaluru. And accompanying the update, there is this line that family class and study permit applicants will be given a priority. So this is a great news to all the applicants who are dreaming of starting their studies in person in Canada. Enough of the online classes, and for those who deferred the intake because they wanted to study in person, which absolutely makes sense. If your institution is in the DLI list, in the COVID-readiness plan approved list, then you will be given preference. So make sure that you check if the DLI list contains your college or university's name. Recently, a lot of new colleges and universities have been added. So I'm putting the link in the description box. You can check if your university meets the criteria, because if it does, then you're on the safer side. You will be given preference in the visa process. And also, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos regarding the visa update, so the thing is that the Jan intake students who have their DLI approved for the COVID readiness plan, they will be given preference. So it's really important for you to check if your DLI is in that list, because then only you will be given that preference. Also, of course, there is this thing that you have to have an appointment to visit the VAC center and give your biometrics. It's not that you can just walk in and give your biometrics. That does not work like that. You have to have your appointment and then only will you be accepted to give the biometrics. So the document that you require in order to give the biometrics is that you have to have that unique biometric letter, and the platform where it will come is your email ID that you registered while registering on the platform when applying for your study permit. So make sure that you keep checking that regularly. And also, they have mentioned that with each passing week they'll keep adding more slots so that they can complete the process effectively and more people can pursue the dream of studying abroad. So it's the time to celebrate, but we also have to be cautious about all the other documents that are required because of COVID. So you need to have your quarantine plan ready, and that is really important. I highly recommend that you put your quarantine plan information in your client information letter so that they know that you have everything in place and you won't encounter any problem. So that's good. If your school is providing everything for you, then you can write that my school has given these instructions and these are the accommodations that I'll be living in, and these, just a little paragraph, and that can go a long way in satisfying the officer who is assessing your visa. I've made a detailed video about the quarantine plan and you can watch that. The link is in the description as well as above. This news is really good for all the students who have got their institution approved for the COVID readiness plan, but what if your institution has not been approved? So what should you do? And for that, my previous video will be a lot informative and you can watch that. I've linked in the description box, as well as you can see the link up here above. If you're a person who is staying updated with the news but is yet going to apply to the university, then I run my own consulting service, Collegiado, and the link is in the description box. You can go through that and I will help you with the entire process, from shortlisting the universities to helping you with the application process, including all the elements such as SOP, resume, LORs and the interview. So if you are interested, the link is in the description box. Also, I'm linking down a few videos regarding the study permit, how to apply, which documents are important, which mistakes you should not make. So I've linked all of those in the description box and you will also find these here. So you can watch that and these will be really helpful. So this was it, and if you liked the video then make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to the video, and make sure that you hit that bell icon as well, because then you'll be the first one to get notified of my new videos. Until my next video, take care and stay happy. Bye.